Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Bestek electric pressure cooker. This is the electric pressure cooker. It has a shiny stainless steel exterior and glossy black plastic base, handles, and lid. The cooker has a capacity of 6 quarts and measures 14 inches tall with an 11-inch diameter. All the accessories are inside when you receive the unit. To open it, twist the lid clockwise and lift it off. Inside, you'll find a steamer rack, 4-foot power cord, plastic ladle, rice scooper, and measuring cup. You'll also receive an instruction manual and recipe book. Before use, you'll need to remove the paper liner under the stainless steel inner bowl. Also take the tape off the floating pressure valve on the lid and remove the tape on the condensation cup on the left-hand side. On the bottom of the lid is a removable silicone seal gasket. The inside bowl simply lifts out, and it has measuring lines for cooking rice and for the capacity of the bowl up to 4/5 full. The inside of the cooker has the heating element on the bottom and a non-stick coating on the inner surface for easy cleaning. On the outside front bottom right is a holder for the rice scooper. The manual is readable but isn't the best English translation. However, the functions are by and large self-explanatory. Let's take a closer look at the control panel. You've got your presets like soup, porridge, bean tendon, cake, rice, multigrain, tenderloin mutton, and chicken duck. The preset time button allows you to delay the start of cooking up to 24 hours in 5-minute increments. The pressure holding time is the amount of time you want the food to be under pressure. The selected pressure button allows you to switch from low pressure to high pressure for denser or drier foods, 30 kilopascals to 80 kilopascals respectively. And the warm off button lets you set the unit to keep warm or turn the heat off completely. There's also a nutritious cooking button which allows you to select from 4 presets: stew desserts, steamed egg, steamed spare ribs, and steamed fish, which seem a bit unnecessarily specific. Regardless, when you press any of the presets, the unit will select some default values for the various settings. The first thing I made was rice. Since I'm making 2 cups of jasmine rice, I added water to the bowl until it reached the 2 line. Then to start pressure cooking, seal the float valve and press rice. You can adjust the time if you need to for the amount of rice that you're making. With any preset, like rice, you can increase or decrease the time under pressure in 1-minute increments or change the pressure setting. The spinning zeros means that the unit is preheating, which takes about 10 minutes. After the timer runs out, release the pressure valve, but be careful of the hot steam that vents out the top. The rice was fully cooked, though maybe on the wet side, so next time I'll try adding a little less water for this type of rice. I also tried making the beef stew in the recipe book. Now the book recipes are full of typos and small mistakes like missing words and misspellings, but the ingredients lists and steps are generally followable, even if the photos aren't always representative of the recipe listed next to it. I was able to saute the onions right in the pot with some olive oil. Then I tossed the rest of the ingredients in and cooked them under pressure. The recipe was actually quite tasty, and it took about 45 minutes from start to finish. Lastly, I tried the chocolate steam cake, and that turned out surprisingly good as well. It was dense, rich, and fudgy with a ganache glaze, and I topped it with some whipped cream. Overall, the pressure cooker is very versatile in what you can make in it, and it's simple and straightforward to use. It also cleans up easily, and I didn't have a problem with anything burning or sticking to the stainless steel pot. So far, I haven't been disappointed with anything I've cooked in it. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.